You do have to let things grow to a certain height. It's like planting seeds. You need it. If you don't know what the seed is, if you found some seeds on your counter at home and you didn't know what they were, you'd have to plant them to see. And when do you know? Sometimes at the right time, sometimes far too late. We've had experiences where there have been directions that we've gone down, and they've really just been rabbit holes that some of them haven't led anywhere, and some of the rabbit holes that we've had have actually led us to not doing that, but that allowing us to see another opportunity, or the cutting of that being like the best thing in the whole world. And we're always trying to get that cut point right. And I think, with this Tearaway project, it's been really interesting because we explored quite a few ideas there of, at one point we were exploring like a kind of procedural GPS world. And it wasn't the right thing for us to be doing, but we needed to take it a certain way before we all kind of realized, actually that would be cool, but it's not what we kind of set out to do. Between Mark and Alex and Dave and Kareem and I, we try to keep each other honest in that way. And I think the fact that there's the five of us and we're all quite different means that when we speak and we kind of talk about what's going on, someone is usually good at having an alarm bell, of like, I'm not really sure about whether or not, we should be pursuing this. And we don't always cut things immediately. We can be quite slow because we kind of want to see if it's worth it. And sometimes we're gonna just park it. And because we're quite creatively led in that way, and I sometimes look around and think, there have been times that I have felt that's just not working. And then Mark will take it in a direction, or Kareem will take it in a direction, or Dave will, which is just magical. And you're like, that's why things need to grow. And that's why sometimes, you can't just cut things because you're worried it's not quite there yet, or it's taking time. The off-piste things are sometimes the really special things. The whole project can't be like that, though. And I think that's the thing, is that the balance that we have is that we always make sure that, we're trying to make sure that there is like a core of things that are just progressing well and we have decisions on. But then there can be tendrils which are exploratory, and because they may take, then that's kind of how we do it.